Good morning. We had a crazy storm last night. The wind was blowing the chickens off the back porch, and then the tornado warning went off on my phone. And where we live, there's no basements. So the kids and I were hiding. I have a bathroom in the middle of the house that has no windows or anything. It was honestly a little bit scary. The wind was like whistling through the closed doors and windows. It was pretty intense. So I haven't gone outside to see how things are yet. I don't think there's going to be any major damage, but it's definitely going to be a test on my greenhouse roof to see how it holds up. So let me get some food for the chickens and we'll head outside. What did she put in my boots this time? My daughter thinks my boots is a place to hide stuff. Raisins. And her cup. Is there anything else in there? Oh my goodness. You'll get surprised when you try to put your shoes on. When I know there's a big windy storm coming, I will pull all of the chicken food inside, because if it's really rainy and windy and that water gets into the food, it'll turn it into mush and then it'll clog up the feeders and it's just a giant pain in the butt. So I'll just pull the food in temporarily. So these guys are ready for some breakfast. There is definitely some stuff blown around that wouldn't get blown around from just a normal thunderstorm. Oh my goodness. It picked up some of my chairs from the porch and blew them around into the yard. You guys ready for some breakfast? Oh, see, this one got wet, so it's all clogged up in there. Alright, hold on. That is not for you, man. Cage around my strawberries blew over, and it looks like they nibbled off the one strawberry blossom I had on there. This is what ADHD is. When you come out here to do one thing and then you're like, oh look, these weeds need pulled too. And then you get distracted, and before you know it, you don't even remember what you were doing. Alright. The greenhouse looks okay. Some of the boards are bowing a little bit from the moisture, but these are just temporary. I'm gonna go get plexiglass to cover this part up, so that's not a huge deal. But the roof stayed on, it looks like. Yeah, a little bit of bowing. from the moisture, but looks okay. I think I'm gonna start getting these broccolis and cabbages planted out. I was looking at the weather yesterday to see what it's looking like, and at first it said a week from today it was going to be a low of 23 degrees and 26 degrees next Saturday and Sunday. And then when I looked at it again last night, it said the low was going to be 32. So I don't know. I think I'm going to start putting them out. We'll see. And then if I need to cover them, I'll cover them. But they're getting pretty big and I need to get started on it. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and start getting those put in the ground.
I looked at the forecast again, and now it's saying the low is only going to be 39 next weekend. So I'm going to go ahead and say it's time for us to plant some brassicas in the garden.
The first thing I want to do is drench these really well so that when I put them into the ground, they are very wet already and I don't need to water them. I'm just going to do one tray at a time, and I'm going to start with the broccoli seeds that I saved from last year so that this row is all the same seeds. I have my main row already in here, so these ones I'm just going to catty corner in between these other ones, spacing them out about 10 to 12 inches from the main row, and that will give me my row that I won't walk on, and then I will walk around the outside of it. Well, I got about half a tray done before the baby woke up, so I'm just gonna try to keep plucking along, see how far I can get.
That.
Look at the roots on this one. Can you see how long that is? Holy moly. Alright, well, there's one tray of broccolis planted. I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to get any more done tonight. I'm about to head in and make the kids some supper. So I'll try to come back out tomorrow and get some more planted. But excited to start getting stuff in the ground. If y'all see me out in the middle of the night with a flashlight planting broccoli, just keep on driving, mind your business. Or come help. I have extra flashlights. You can help me plant broccoli in the dark with flashlights.
Baby is down for a nap. I'm going to run out to the greenhouse and check on everything. We have really loud carts going by. We have a birthday party to go to tonight, and we had church this morning, so I am probably not going to plant anything today because it's just too much work to change my clothes. I definitely need to get some water out here, though. These plants need some water. It's been hot in the greenhouse. Alright, so let me get these plants some water, gather up the eggs. I want to peek on these broccolis that I planted last night too, make sure they're doing okay. So let's see. They're looking okay. They haven't flopped over and died, so that's good. I may come out tonight and water them just to make sure. There's a lot of bugs around. I want to make sure nothing's nibbling on them and chewing them up. A few of the seedlings that I had in here looked like something had kind of nibbled them down to the nub. One of the things that kind of sucks about having an early spring is the bugs did not die over the winter and they're already coming out. I've already seen mosquitoes. The one good thing about winter is no bugs. I got some more broccolis and cabbages in today. I did not time lapse it because I was having to do it like due to go help the kids, so I didn't time lapse it, but you can see the garden is really coming along. It's exciting. I cannot wait. When these fill out, there will not be much walking space in between these rows. It'll kind of cover, and that should help keep the weeds down too, because you can see back here that is all like those wild onion garlic things. So they don't care that they are mulched. They will grow right through it. So I've got a lot of weeding to do. I'm kind of weeding a little bit as I'm planting, going through. So I'm going to keep getting to work. I've got 3-4 more trays, maybe 5 in the greenhouse of broccoli and cabbages to put in. So thanks for hanging out. It's always fun having your company while I am working, and planting is a very exciting time, and I will see you soon. Bye. Remind me in a couple months when I ask you what I had here and I can't read the sign. This is where I start the Waltham 29 broccoli.